It's really cool being able to talk to your buddies while you're going down the run. Stuff you'd never think is possible. Instead of yelling at them to turn left, you just say, hey, let's go Teton left or jump over on the right. Super handy to just be able to talk while you're skiing down. We're out here with the new Cardo Packtalk Outdoor. This thing's pretty sweet. It's a dynamic mesh communication system. It's a wireless intercom. Basically means it is always on while you're skiing. You can connect it up to 15 buddies while you're cruising around on the mountain. The great thing about this is the intercom is always on, so you can talk to your buddies without having to push a button. Skiing down, everybody can hear you. It's super handy. You don't have to fumble with a mic or anything like that. They can just hear what you're saying, even with the wind. Another great feature of this is it doesn't require any cell phone service. So if you're at a ski resort, you might have cell coverage on the front of the mountain, but if you head off to the back and you lose cell service, these will still work. So you can stay in touch. JBL is a big name, and I'm pretty excited that they put that in these speakers so you have good audio while you're on the mountain, whether you're listening to your friends or just playing music. You can connect it to your GoPro or Insta360 camera. So while you're skiing down and you're trying to capture all the audio, it pairs over Bluetooth and automatically records everything from the mic to the GoPro or Insta360. So let's see how easy this is to set up. It's pretty small, comes in a nice box with all the accessories. It's supposed to be really easy to install on a helmet, so let's see how it goes. Main part right there, that's pretty small. That's what's going to clip onto the outside. And then it comes with all the attachments in here. Most ski helmets come with a little pouch where you can actually slide it right into the earbud, which is what I'm going to do. But it also comes with a sticky pad if you don't have that or you don't use ear pads for some reason, and you can just mount it, stick it right to the side of the helmet. And with this little clip, super easy, it will just connect right over the straps on the outside. Just like that, snaps on, snap it on, and you are ready to go. And you got the mic here with a little bit of a Velcro to wrap around the strap. Then we are ready to go. So it's super easy to pair. Just turn them all on, press and hold for a couple seconds till it starts flashing. That's creating the network. And then push and hold for 2 seconds on the other ones till it goes purple. And that means it is joining that one. And the same thing with as many more as you have. So once they all go purple, now they're all linked. It has voice commands. So I can say, hey Cardo, volume up. Or, hey Cardo, volume down. So that way if you're skiing down and you don't want to deal with it, you can just use voice activated controls. And if you're used to using Siri or Hey Google, it also works with that once you pair it with your phone. I mean, the other great thing here is you have this wheel, which is also the volume. So if your buddy won't stop talking, just roll the wheel backwards and he is muted. All right, we're all connected. Let's go skiing. Phew. All right, so what do you think? Should we head over to Teton and maybe get some snow over there?
Yeah, let's do it.
Still some fresh snow. Right behind you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Fun stuff.
Did we lose Sasha again?
Oh, you guys can't see me. I see you.
Hey, Chris, I just got on the lift. Where are you at?
I'm right in front of you. Let's do one more lap and then wrap it up.
It's really cool being able to talk to your buddies while you're going down the run. Stuff you'd never think is possible. Instead of yelling at them to turn left, you just say, talk normal voice, hey, let's go Teton left or jump over on the right. Super handy to just be able to talk while you're skiing down. The biggest surprise for me was the wind isolation. I was cruising down like 30, 40 miles an hour and could still hear Chris, no problem. Pretty amazing. I was surprised that worked as well as it did. Well, they connect with Bluetooth to your phone, but then they connect to each other through this dynamic mesh communication. And it basically creates this web that connects everyone that has the Cardo on the mountain with you. And that way it jumps from one user to the other and increases the range. It goes from 0.6 miles with just 2 of them to up to 3 miles if you have a bunch of different ones connected along the way. Oh man, snow's pretty good over here. What do you think?
Loving it.
Yeah, here comes the jump. Do something cool.
Oh, I'm getting the shot. Don't watch it up. I got the shot.
Good snow over on the left.
Pushing stuff off to the side here.
Yeah, pretty good over there.
Oh yeah.
Gnarly piece of ice in that corner there, Sasha. All right, so we are out in the backcountry now with our Cardo units, and it's going to be super helpful for filming. Whenever an athlete's dropping in, you have the camera guy down at the bottom waiting to drop in. Now he doesn't have to push the button on the radio. It's just an always on intercom. So we can communicate, figure out where I'm going to make a turn or which line I want to ski to, and just make it that much easier. It's great, we're out here today. It's super windy, just blasting through these trees. But when Sasha skis down, he'll be able to hear me on the intercom and tell me any conditions, say on the way down, there's a jump he wants to hit on the side, or say there's a down tree. He can just relay that to me before I start skiing down. And that really just gets rid of the whole issue of trying to film in the backcountry where you're screaming back and forth to the photographer, asking them if they're ready. And then one says go, the other says no, and you end up blowing the shot. So it's gonna be super handy for filming and also for relaying the conditions while we're out skiing.
Oh man, that was good. It's so deep. Just lean back a little. I'm all ready.
Awesome, sounds good. I'll just stay left to your track and drop it in 5. Let's go ski. This new Cardo intercom is going to be sweet for skiing in the resort. Whether you're with a bunch of buddies just cruising around, you can easily link back up if you get lost or if somebody loses a pole or drops a ski in the bushes. You can talk to each other in real time all at once and be able to meet back up at the lift. Another thing I see is going to be super awesome in a couple years. Once I have my son out skiing, be able to put him on one of these as well. And as he's cruising down, I'll have full intercom to him, telling him to slow down probably and to not hit that jump yet. But that'll be really nice because you don't have to deal with turning the mic on and off or trying to teach him how to use a radio. It's just always on while they're skiing. Also super helpful in the backcountry while you're filming. Whether you have a couple athletes all on the same channel and a filmer, you can just coordinate where you're dropping, who's taking what line, and conditions on the run without having to mess with your radio on either your backpack or in your pocket. So super excited for these. If you want, I'm going to put a link in the description below for a discount, and you can order through that, get a couple of them, and don't forget to subscribe for more content this winter.